What is happening, everybody? Welcome to the conclusion of Dragon Quest, the NES version. Yeah. As you can see, I got to level 20, doing pretty good now. Yeah, you get a lot more hit points in the last few levels of the game there. I grinded south of Hogsness for most of my levels. It takes about a good 10 to 15 minutes to get 1,000 XP, and you need 3,000 XP to get from every 3,000 XP will get you from level 16 to 17 to 18 to 19, and then 4,000 for level 20. So yeah. Now we're ready to take on this area. Yeah, I want to save up all my magic. I don't want to use any magic at all. Well, I mean, I can use a few magic points, but I can't use all of them. These enemies don't do anything to me anymore. They're pathetically easy to beat. Ha! Just like beating a slime. Yay. Yeah, got the Hurt More spell at level 19 there. Does about 60 damage to an enemy. Learn the Heal More spell. You're gonna need that for the final fight. It recovers 85 to 100 hit points. So really good if you're badly injured. So I can pretty much take on all these guys. They're nothing to me. Even the Axe Knights can't really do much. When you have about 100 defense, which is 94, and you have about 95 to 100 defense, a lot of the enemies won't really do much to you. Which is good. I'm just going to try and use herbs for most of my healing there. Run from most of these enemies still. See? Now the Axe Knights are doing nothing. Still gonna run for a couple reasons. One, I want to put you guys through endless, from needless fights. And two, to save my own ass. Because if you get hurt too much and you use too much magic points, too many magic points before getting to the Dragon Lord, you're dead. It's almost like a guaranteed loss. Yeah, alright. Forget where to go. Wizard. Only enemies I'm really gonna take on are wizards. Just because they usually go down in 2 shots. There we go. Bastard. Die. You don't belong in this world. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. What reference is that? I forget. But whatever, it's funny anyways. Don't forget you got Erdrick's armor to help you recover every step you take, so it's good. You don't need to worry about healing that much. Yeah, you got the jump on me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get the hell out of there. Yeah. Alright. It was over here, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, now the enemy's gonna get nasty. Stonemen, yeah, go ahead and run from them there. Red Dragon, yeah, I don't want any part of you, buddy. You can just, you can put someone else to sleep and kill them in 3 turns, someone else. Do it to someone else who's done this playthrough. Same with the Armored Knights. I don't want anything to do with any of those enemies. Yay, that was easy. Stoneman, don't care. I said I don't care. Oh hell, let me put him to sleep. I have some magic to spare. Wow, it's usually guaranteed to work on a stone man. Okay, that's weird. There we go. Usually stays asleep for a while too. Yeah, stone men have a ton of hit points for some reason. I have no idea why. 65 XP though, so if you want to do some grinding for last few levels, you can do it here. Max level is 30. If you're just starting out in this game, you probably want to be at, I want to say like maybe like 23 before getting to the Dragon Lord. Recommended level is 20. As you can tell, this is just a standard playthrough. I'm gonna do one where I beat the Dragon Lord at level. I'm gonna try and do him at 18. Pick a name with better, with different developments in your stats. You can have as much as I think 140 hit points, which is really good. Same with magic points. But magic points, it's kind of irrelevant because it's not that. I mean, it's not really a big of a deal. So yeah. All right. What's up, Dragon Lord? Yeah. Okay. No. I already know what you did. Sent the other guy over to Rimuldar. Alright, here he is, the final boss. Not really. I like how it's just a random enemy. A Dragon Lord, you know. Yeah, just some Dragon Lord. They can use Hurt More and Stop Spell on you. That's like 100 hit points. Alright, took him down. Sweet. Oh! Well, hello! Yeah, this is the actual final boss. Has about 150 hit points. And you can do anywhere from I think 35 to 70 damage to you. So, good God. If you're not careful, oh, I guess you can do less damage. If you're not careful, you can do he can kill you one shot. Keep your hit points above 50 at all times. Yeah, I'm not gonna chance getting hit again. So yeah. See, especially with the fire breath, it's ridiculous. If your levels are a little bit lower and your strength is a little lower, you'll be doing single-digit damage to this guy. It's ridiculous. Since our strength stat's pretty good, I'll be able to beat him pretty easily. Make sure you're very careful in selecting your spell. Select the wrong spell and you die. That's about it. You die. Like say I use Repel or Hurt More, yeah, he's not gonna give you a chance. Like, that's why I say get no lower than 50 hit points, because if you do make that mistake, usually you won't do 50 damage, so you'll be okay. And that'll give you like a second chance kind of deal. Also, critical hits are not possible against Dragon Lord. You'll never be able to score a crit. So don't worry about, don't even worry about hoping for that big crit. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna take a chance here. Use the fact that you act first to your advantage, because it's a good thing. I like how he's stepping on the screen there. It's pretty funny. Boom. I like how the screen doesn't even shake when you get hit. It's like, you know this fight's serious, we're not even gonna worry about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack here. Boom. Ouch. I like how they have boss music. It's like, take that, Final Fantasy. Wow, I got 100 hit points off that. Heal more. Nice. I like how this game came out before Final Fantasy, yet this has boss fight music. Final Fantasy doesn't. Really weird. Alright, come on. Take him down. Yes. And I have about 20 magic points to spare, so I could have probably done this at level 19. Alright. Yay. Cool. And we get teleported outside. And we can re-enter. How crazy is that? That'd be funny if you don't have the Erdrick sword and then you beat him at max level, then you find the Erdrick sword. That'd be pretty hilarious. Now, different than Final Fantasy. For some reason, you float over the mountains. For some reason, I mean, yeah. Other than Final Fantasy, or most other RPGs where when you beat the final boss and watch the ending, you can actually experience the ending. In Dragon Quest, it's what they call a interactional ending. So you can talk to people and, you know, brag about how you beat the Dragon Lord. Damn right. Again, well, you know, it's my dad who did it the first time. Listen. Yup. I'll buy my sword? No. Wait, what about the woman who hates people? Hey, do you hate me now? Yeah, they all say the same thing, so yeah. Let's just go ahead and return it. Head back over to the castle there. Alright. Hey, merchants, we saved you guys. If you were to talk to these guys earlier, or before beating the game rather, they'll say that their hometowns were destroyed by the Dragon Lord. Pretty crazy. Right. Cool. Yeah. That. Okay. Ah, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Why? No, you're gonna be the next queen of this country, woman. Oh, good God. This again? Fine, fine, fine. Okay. There. Yes, unless the dragons return again. And they will return again! In Dragon Quest II. Yeah. So this is the first game, second in the timeline of the Erdrick trilogy of Dragon Quest. Yeah. Such a great game. They have ending music too, and it's just amazing how this game has evolved in the past years. In the 25 years that it's been around, 27 years. It's pretty crazy, because a lot of people said, I'm not even going to review this game because it's Dragon Quest, and it was made in 1986. So if your expectations are really high, then I'm sorry. You know, just expect a lot of grinding. And that's about it. Just grind, beat the bad guy, save the world, and go you. You know what I mean? But the way this game has evolved and the way that people were analyzing it is, it's only matched by another game, and that is Punch-Out. Punch-Out has also been analyzed and played to death, to where people were doing challenge runs and doing speed runs and stuff like that. See, before game FAQs, pretty much, before that era started, a lot of people really dismissed this game and they said, oh, you know what, this game hasn't aged well, it doesn't have much replay value, and it's, you know, it sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, but it's like, it's not as great as it was in the late 80s, but now that we know that if you put in a different name for a player, and it has specific impacts on your stats, has given this game a lot of replay value, so yeah. So this isn't really over yet. I'm going to do another playthrough, like an abridged one, that's like only going to be like maybe 4 parts, with a different name for my player. It's going to be the same name, only it's going to be in all lowercase instead of the, you know, first letter being uppercase. So there we go. That does it for Dragon Quest, or at least the first part of it, or whatever, you know what I mean. Stay tuned for the finale of my Super Famicom game, and then in a few more days, before I move, because I'm moving in a few more days, so I'm gonna probably knock that 4-part abridged playthrough out before I move, as well as a leveling series. So there we go. Stay tuned for the Super Famicom version. Hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I've had making it. And keep being awesome. Peace.